Wipe the sweat now. Hey, what's up, man? Wolf God the Prophet here. Look, I'm at the shop today. I'm at the restaurant today. But today is a interesting day, man. Today marks 1 year since I was doing the dumpster rental business. So I figured, let's talk a little shit. Let me get my reviews off. Let me let y'all know the good, the bad, the ugly. We gonna take a ride. I haven't dropped the dumpster off in maybe like I don't know how long, man. You know, I got the crew and everything, but I figured let me go ahead and drop a dumpster off, and we're gonna talk a little shit 1 year later. Let's get to it, man. The first thing, man, you gotta do is make sure you got your reliable truck, man. Some of y'all know, y'all been following me for a minute. I started with the F-150, 300-some thousand miles on it, and that's cool to start, but man, it cost me a lot of money to keep it maintained and kept breaking down, you know. So if you're gonna do this business, make sure your truck reliable. You know, make sure you get you a nice, decent, solid truck. That's gonna save you some money in maintenance. But that's the very first thing you need to do before you get in this business. So another thing that I learned after doing this for a year, man, is different dumpster industries within the industry. I know that may sound a little confusing, but what I mean is you have different type of dumpsters. And you have the construction dumpsters, the big roll-off dumpsters, the 20-yard dumpsters, the 40-yard dumpsters. All right, so then you have the smaller construction dumpsters where the project called for a smaller dumpster, but the weight is so heavy, you need like a 3,500 or bigger to even run those type of dumpsters. And then you have this industry, the smaller industry, which is what I'm in and what most of you want to do, which is small to medium, large household jobs. You know, I'm about to pull up to a house now. They about to tear down the shed, and you can run 7, 10, 11, 12, up to 15 yards, and you can pull it with a 2,500. You know, that's another thing I realized, man. Like, there's different industries within the dumpster industry. So, customer want this here. You know, some of the videos, man, I told y'all, man, the customers be wanting it in like the most oddest places. So I'm about to pull it, try to get as close to this gate as I possibly can. But all right, so let's jump out and do that. No customer house is the same. That's one thing I learned after a year doing this. Like, every driveway you pull up is gonna be different. I can almost guarantee it. Now you will get lucky where it's just a straight back on in, but every house you pull to, it's insane. So if you don't know how to back a trailer, man, make sure you're working on those skills. It was difficult for me. I told y'all that before. It's difficult to learn, but you know, your skills got to be on point. But all right, let me back this thing in, show y'all, get it where I want to get it, and we're gonna jump back in the truck. right, man, so we got that dumpster dropped off. The most important thing that I want y'all to take from my review after doing this for a year, and this is what I realized: every single market is different. You know, some people may be able to get in the dumpster rental game and just take off and boom. Some people, man, you might have high dump fees. You know, you might not be as good as marketing. That's the key thing, man. You got to be good in marketing. If you're not good at marketing, no matter where you at, it's not gonna work. You know, another thing I realized, the dumpster rental game is a word to mouth game. You know, most of my calls now comes from either repeat customers or from somebody who told somebody who told somebody. You know, so you gotta have great customer service, man. You gotta know about your marketing, and you gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent, man. You gotta stay consistent. But it might not be. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. You know, it's sweet for me out here. It might not be as sweet as for you in North Michigan or East LA. You know, so before you jump into this game, man, and I've said this in other videos, do your market research, market research. After 1 year, I would say, man, that when I first started, I thought anybody can do this anywhere, no matter where they lived at. But after doing it for a year, I realized that every market is different. Some markets only call for construction dumpsters. Some markets only call for residential dumpsters. So like, do your market research, do some test runs, and good luck to you. Stay consistent. We just hit 5,000 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. My name is Wolf God the Prophet. More content coming soon, I promise y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.